Okay, so we have superior, advanced, intermediate, and basic. Or not basic, let's call it beginners. Okay, we have 4 levels. And each single level, we have low, we have mid, and we have high. Every single level has, okay, an additional 3 levels. Okay, every single level. Okay, superior has low, mid, high. Advanced has low, mid, high. And then intermediate has low, mid, high. Okay, every time you take a test, we're checking if you're going up. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now, okay, what it looks like. So let me go ahead and make sure that I move it over. Okay, because I wanna explain, and I think sometimes some of my students might get a little bit confused. Let me go ahead and see if I can. So a lot of my students sometimes get confused. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you, okay, it just depends where you're at. Maybe you started at beginners, mid. Okay, we wanna make sure that you go up in level. Okay, that hopefully if this is where you start, that you go next to intermediate. Okay, and then obviously if you continue to take more years, okay, we want to make sure that you continue to go up. Okay, obviously next to advanced. And then obviously, okay, if you have more goals, like going back to college, studying, getting a college degree, then we probably want you to be at superior. So we check to see your proficiency. You don't study for this test. Okay, you don't have to prepare for this test. Okay, so just make sure that you understand that. Okay, and then for my Spanish speakers, again, okay, es solamente para mirar en dónde comienzan, en dónde están progresando y para dónde llegan. Que el examen en sí no se estudia, que no se prepara, es todo lo que han estado tomando. So let me know if you have questions, okay, during the break. Okay, but remember, some of you might start at beginner, so you want to make sure that you go up to intermediate. Intermediate now, we want to make sure that you go up to advanced. And if you're advanced, you want to make sure that you go up to superior. So if you have questions, please let me know. Okay, if you don't, then that's fine. Any questions? Any questions from Selene, from Luz, Melissa, Jose Luis, okay, or Giovanni, or Ariane, Angelica? Any questions?
No, teacher.
Oh, thank you.
And then Jack, Cindy, Brenda, okay, and Sarah, any questions?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay.
My microphone don't.
Can you repeat, Jack?
Microphone. My microphone bad.
Oh, did you say your English is bad?
English.
Okay, so, okay, don't worry about it. Remember that we're taking this class so that you guys can prepare better. So we're gonna go ahead and start on our lesson. And our lesson is the following. So today's lesson, we're gonna go ahead and start, and it's right here. Okay, we're gonna be starting with meeting old friends. So this lesson happens to be in Burlington English. So again, meeting old friends is our lesson. So in today's lesson, okay, I want you to look at question 1, at question 2, at question 3, and question 4. Okay, for my students, if you've been absent, that's okay. Okay, I really want you to purchase. Okay, I want you to purchase a notebook. Okay, if you haven't already purchased a notebook. Que si todavía no han comprado un cuaderno, por favor, compren un cuaderno. Okay, there's things that I want you to write. Okay, van a ver algunas cosas que quiero que escriban. For example, today, we have the first activity. activity number 1. Okay, you don't have to copy this, okay, the picture if you have 2 friends, but I do want you to copy number 1. I do want you to copy number 2. I want you to copy number 3, and I want you to copy number 4. So, for example, okay, in my notebook, I'm gonna put today is September 14, 2021. And I'm gonna be writing question 1. So for example, okay, September 14th, 2021. Okay, and I'm gonna put ESL. And question 1 is, what do you think this quote means? So this is what I'm gonna look at. 1. Okay, again is, what do you think, okay, this, okay, quote means? And I'll explain what a quote is. You're gonna leave space, okay, and when we say space, okay, you're gonna leave so that you can write. Okay, question number 2 is, do you know what lucky means? So again, do you know what lucky means? So I want you to write all 4 questions. So let me go ahead and give you time. And again is, what do you think this quote means? Okay, the next thing is, do you know what lucky means? Number 3, do you think you have one real good friend? And number 4, who do you consider, okay, your good friend? Who?
Teacher, I can see the number 2 and number 4.
Okay, David, are you using a phone or are you using a computer?
Computer.
Okay, so, okay, is there someone else who can't see the numbers? ¿Alguien más que no pueda ver los números?
Teacher, que minimice la imagen, o la imagen donde está usted y donde está el Zoom. O
Okay.
sea, en la rayita de arriba.
¿Quién, yo o ustedes?
No, el señor que no alcanza a ver las otras preguntas.
Okay,
Let me see, Juan.
so let me go ahead and see. So I can have it this way. No sé si se mira demasiado pequeño. Okay,
I can see it right there.
Okay.
so we have, what do you think this quote means? Do you know what the word lucky means? Okay, do you think you have one real good friend? And who do you consider your good friend? So I'm gonna put you in 4 different groups tonight. Four, perdón, 4. Okay, the first one, what do you think this quote means? So in English, when we say quote, okay, I am referring to this. All of this right here is a quote. That is a quote. And then when we say lucky, okay, we see lucky here and we see lucky here. What does the word lucky mean? And then, do you think you have a real good friend? Real and good. And then who do you consider your good friend? Again, good. And then we have friend. So the quote says, if you have 2 friends in your lifetime, you're lucky. Sorry, you're lucky. If you have one good friend, you're more than lucky. Okay, so this quote, we're going to be talking about friends. And I want you to think about friends. What are friends? Okay, I want you to tell me, what are friends? Okay, for example, okay, I don't know if any of you know. So I have 15 of you tonight. So Luz, Jose Luis, Jack, Brenda, Melissa, David, Sarah, Celini, Ariane, Giovanni, Angelica. Okay, Cindy, Sandra, Adrian, and Jessica. Okay, who can tell me, okay, who is a friend? What is a friend?
Friend.
Okay, who wants to say it in English? What is a friend?
You.
Anyone? Alguien? Anyone?
I don't know how you say it, but
So what is a friend?
Well,
Someone you like, someone you talk to.
Okay, thank you, Selene. So it's someone, okay, those are examples. Someone you like or someone you talk to. Is a friend someone you fight with?
No.
No.
Is a friend someone that you, okay, are mean to?
No.
No.
Okay, so I want you to think about this. I don't know how many friends Luz has, how many friends Jose Luis has, or Jack, or Brenda, or Melissa, or Jessica, or Giovanni. I don't know how many friends you have. Okay, but I want you to think, okay, if this quote is saying if you have 2 friends, you're lucky, but if you have 1 good friend, you're more than lucky. Why is having a good friend important? Okay, that is what you're going to be writing about. So I'm going to stop talking. Okay, I want you to take maybe 4 minutes to answer what do you think this quote means? So think about it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the timer. And I know for some of you, I'm like, no sé decirlo. Okay, remember you're practicing. This is your time to practice. So take 4 minutes. Okay, and tell me, why do you think having friends is important? And especially if you have 1 good friend, why is that important? So 4 minutes to think about it and to try to write something in English. I think some of you are stuck, creo. I think some of you are a little bit stuck. So I think that I have to, let me go ahead and pause this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer. And I'm gonna go ahead and clear this. And I'm gonna show you the video instead. So, okay, I hope that it makes more sense. Okay, about friends. Okay, here is 6 types of best friends you'll make in your lifetime. So I want you to watch the video. Okay, and then, okay, we're gonna go back to the 4 questions.
Hey Psych2Go fans, welcome to our video. Have you heard the saying, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are? How much do you believe in that? In a way, our friends do act as a reflection of ourselves. They certainly help shape who we are and provide guidance in the paths we choose in life. Friends help and change us for the better in many ways, so having a close-knit group of people you can connect with is a positive thing. Having said that, here are 6 types of friends you will most likely make in your lifetime. 1. The social butterfly. This type of friend is likely one of the very first made when joining any new social environment, like a new neighborhood or school or a new club. They're always very friendly, welcoming, and they'll introduce you to everyone they know. They love being around people, and people seem to love being around them. They're boundlessly kind, considerate, and will always try to cheer you up when you're down. They like to organize get-togethers with everyone and make sure every single person there is enjoying themselves. Do you know anyone who might be a social butterfly in your circle? 2. The fearless adventurer. Ever thought of someone and thought, yes, I'm going on an adventure? That person is probably your fearless adventurer. They're the fun friend, someone we don't usually get acquainted with until we attend at least 1 or 2 get-togethers. They often flow in and out of your life as they please, but you don't mind too much since it's always a blast when they're around. Bold, wild, vibrant, and outrageously funny. They're also the life of the party. They show you how to have fun, get loose, and they're always down for a good time. Maybe they invite you to have a spontaneous adventure with them, whether that be a fancy party or a 24-hour road trip. No matter what it is, you know it will be memorable. The fearless adventurer may not be the most dependable or stable of your friends, but you know they're always exciting to be around, and you have a lot of great stories about the times you spent together. 3. The secret keeper. This type of friend is someone most of us need in our lives, no matter our age. The secret keeper is the one we tell all of our deepest, darkest secrets to, whether it's during a quiet lunch hour or the middle of the night. They're trustworthy, empathetic, and fiercely loyal. All you have to do is ask, and they're ready to lend an ear or a shoulder for you to cry on. They can also give you great advice and can be brutally honest with you when needed. Far from being constantly coddling yes men, they tell you what you need to hear and can help you gain insight into your situation. They'll never use your secrets against you or judge you for those secrets. Talking to them is easy, effortless, and comfortable. As such, you're more open with them than anyone else in your life. 4. The mother figure. The mother figure, despite the name, is not always female, but is a person in the group who always tries to care for everyone's needs. They attend to their friends and put everyone else ahead of themselves without ever asking for anything in return. They're incredibly selfless, compassionate, and caring about those around them. As the unspoken then mother of the group, they're the ones turned to for help and support. They look out for all their friends and are usually the first to stand up for you should you be picked on. When conflict arises, they'll mediate and keep the peace in the group. They want everyone to get along. 5. The good older sibling. Have you watched a movie or TV series lately that has a strong, dependable, wise older sibling? Do you ever wish you had someone like that? Enter older sibling friend. Having this kind of friend in your life will do wonders for expanding your opportunities while also enhancing your skills and knowledge. They guide you on your journey, making sure you're going in the right direction, but don't fuss or smother. They teach you what they know, letting you in on all their best life hacks. They're your cheerleader and support team in everything you do. They're also usually inspirational, motivating us to improve because we want to, not because we feel inadequate. There's a connection with them, and you likely see them as the older sibling you always wanted but never had. And 6. The loyal best friend. At the grand finale of this list, we have the loyal best friend. That golden holy grail person who's stuck by you through thick and thin through the years. You'll call on them for emergencies because you know that regardless of the situation, they'll always be there for you when you need them the most. You've shared so much together that they feel more like family than a friend. They're the first person you want to tell when something good happens, and they've been by your side through all of your best and landmark-worthy moments. Whether it's watching movies at home or going to a party or on vacation, you love to spend time with them. Even if you've drifted apart or they're not currently in your life, the loyal best friend is definitely a friend you'll keep in your heart forever. If you have all these types of friends in your life, you are so lucky. True friendship is a rare and precious gift, so don't take it for granted. Let them know you appreciate them. Can you think of people who are or have been in your life that fit these roles? Which types do you think you fulfill for others? You're probably helping someone and don't even realize it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Maybe you and a good friend can watch the next video together. See you next time.
Okay, so with that said, okay, we went ahead and saw the video about friends. So going back, okay, we had, what do you think this quote means? Do you know what lucky means? Do you think you have one real good friend? And who do you consider a good friend? So I want to make sure that you have a conversation. For example, okay, for me, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Okay, what do you think this quote means? I think it means that for me, okay, friends are important. Having people. And friends can also be family. So having someone to talk to, okay, are important, like friends. Okay, do you know what lucky means? I don't want to tell you what the word lucky means, but I will give you an example. If Luz goes to a casino, we'll say that Luz likes to go to the casino. Okay, and Luz wins $15,000. Luz is lucky. Because if I go, okay, I'm not gonna win $15,000. Okay, I'm gonna lose, okay, money. I'm not gonna win money. Okay, so lucky, okay, I give you an example. If Luz goes to the casino and she wins $15,000, Luz is lucky. Okay, number 3, do you think you have one real good friend? For me, one real good friend, I've known my friend for now 20 years, for more than 20 years. So my good friend, Kim, I known her for more than 20 years. And who do you consider your good friend? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I know for some of you, okay, you have friends. Okay, your teacher, your professor, your instructor, Karina or Miss Carrero. Okay, my mom and my 2 sisters. Okay, I would say they're my really good friends. Okay, I just came after the pandemic. I don't know how many of you feel the same way, but after the pandemic, I feel like I don't have any more friends because I don't visit people. Okay, I don't know how many of you stop visiting people, but I'm one of those people. I just don't visit people right now. Okay, and it's been almost 2 years now. Ya casi 2 años. So almost 2 years. So let me go ahead and ask you, okay, to be in groups. So I'm gonna put you in, okay, a total of, let's go and see how many groups I'm gonna make tonight. I'm gonna make 4 groups. Group 1 is gonna be Ariane, Brenda, Jessica, Luz. Group 2, Adriana, Angelica, David, Jack. Group 3, Cindy, Jose Luis, Melissa, Celini. And group 4, Giovanni, okay, Sandra, and Sarah. Okay, I want you to talk about, okay, either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Choose one. So go ahead and go to those rooms. And then we're waiting for group number 1. Okay, Ariane, Brenda, okay, Jessica, and Luz. And then really quickly while we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and start with some of you. So David, do you think friends are important?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have many friends or few friends? Many,
Few.
a lot, few, okay.
Few.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about you, Sandra? Sandra, do you think friends are important?
Yes, teacher, I had a few friends, only 2.
Two?
2.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
thank you. How about you, Melissa? Do you think friends are important, Melissa?
Yes, I think that you can distress it, maybe distress it with them when
So that word, Melissa, it's probably new, okay, for some students, but I'm gonna say de-stress. So check in.
distress.
Okay. Check in the chat, everyone.
Okay,
Okay, de-stress.
distress. Okay, distress.
De-stress. Let's see who's next. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't see you. Okay. Jose Luis, do you think that friends are important?
Yes, teacher.
And then yeah, go ahead.
Only one friend.
Only one friend, Jose Luis?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Melissa, I forgot to ask you, do you have many friends or only a few?
I have a few, maybe 2 or 3
Okay,
good friends.
okay, thank you. And then Luz, are friends important to you?
In Colombia, I had about 3 friends. Here, I have a good new friends. Is a good friends.
Okay, thank you, Luz. Okay, how about you, Sarah? Sarah, do you have good friends?
Yes, teacher.
Do you have few?
I have
or
a lot of friends.
you have a lot of friends? Okay.
Lot. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. How about you, Giovanni? Okay, do you think friends are important and do you have few or many friends?
Yes, it's important. I had few friends.
Okay, thank you. How about you, Jack? Okay, do you think friends are important?
Sorry, my good. No good.
Okay, no worries. How about you, Cindy? Okay, do you think friends are important, Cindy?
I have a lot of friends play together, but I think real good friend understand me and help me is 3 3 friends.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and then Selene, okay, what do you think? Are friends important and do you have many friends?
No, I have a few friends, teacher.
Okay.
But the best, I don't have best friend.
You don't have a best friend?
Oh, but and my back home, yes, but over here no.
Okay, I don't know how many of the people here tonight are married, but those of you who are married, a lot of people say my husband or my wife is my best friend.
Really? Yeah. No.
So you're like, no. So Selene, it's fine. My mom says my dad is not her best friend.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Me too.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and then Adrian, what do you think? Are friends important?
Yes, I have few friends.
Okay, thank you, Adrian. Angelica, how about you, Angelica? Okay, do you have many friends and are friends important?
Yes, I have many friends.
Few friends, okay.
Few friends.
Okay. Jessica, you're next. Okay, are friends important and many or few friends?
Yes, I have a few friends.
Okay, thank you. And then Ariane, you're next. Okay, are friends important? And do you have few or many friends?
Yes, the friend is important. I have 2 best friends.
2 best friends? Okay, thank you, Ariane. And then Brenda, okay, do you have few or many friends and are friends important?
I think friends is important, and I have so many friends.
You have
Good
many
friends, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good job. So, okay, I think the class, okay, has been maybe 10 of you said you have few friends, and maybe 5 of you said you have, okay, many friends. Okay, again, friends, I think it's important. I think everyone should have friends. We should all be able to talk to people. So before we actually do Burlington English tonight, I want you to copy, okay, these 14 new words. And it's gonna help you, okay, if you ever have to present yourself to anyone, if you're gonna introduce yourself, okay, you wanna know these 14 words. If someone says, what are you like? For example, ¿cómo eres? Okay, these 14 words can help you describe yourself, or they can help you describe your best friend or your friend. So for example, the first word, nice. Okay, for example, okay, I'm gonna say an example. I'm gonna use David. David is nice. He helps people. Okay, the second word, dependable. Dependable. So for example, I'm gonna say Melissa is always dependable. She's always on time to work. The next word, loyal. And we'll pronounce them right now together. Number 4, wise. Number 5, kind. Number 6, considerate. Number 7, fearless. Number 8, caring. Okay, number 9, okay, we have compassionate. Okay, then we have the next one. Okay, hold on. Okay, real. Number 10 is real. Okay, then we have number 11, honest. Number 12, inspirational. Number 13, cheerleader. And number 14, trustworthy. And I'll go ahead and make a Quizlet so that you can practice them. But again, we have nice, dependable, loyal, wise, kind, considerate, fearless, caring. Sorry, everyone. Okay, compassionate, real, honest, inspirational, cheerleader, and trustworthy. So
Teacher,
yes.
how do you say tóxico in English?
Tóxico? We can add that word. Que la podemos agregar. So if you want to learn the word, we shouldn't have toxic friends. Luz, no toxic friends. No. Okay, but in case you have, okay, it just doesn't have a no at the end. Toxic. Toxic is a negative word. So, okay, what happened? Sorry, everyone. Hold on. Okay, so the word toxic. Okay, Luz, no. I hope you didn't have a toxic friend. Okay, and if you're going to describe ourselves as toxic, tampoco. Okay, it's a negative word. So I'm going to tell you from number 1 through 14, they're positive words, positive adjectives. So in case we ever want to describe someone, all of those words happen to be positive. Nice is positive, dependable, positive, loyal is positive, wise, positive, kind is positive, considerate is positive, fearless, caring, compassionate, real, honest, inspirational, cheerleader, trustworthy, and then we have a negative word. So this one, okay, would be a negative word. Okay, we don't want to describe ourselves as toxic. Okay. So, okay, really quickly before we move on to Burlington English, you can unmute yourself or you can practice out loud. We're going to go through number 1, okay, all the way to number 15. So, if you have questions with pronunciation, please let me know. But number 1 is nice. Nice. Number 2, dependable. Dependable. Number 3, loyal. Loyal.
Loyal.
Loyal.
What does that mean, loyal in Spanish, teacher?
That one is leal. Alguien que es leal.
O leal?
Number 4, wise. Okay, number 4, wise. Okay, and then someone who's wise. Do we understand wise? So someone who's wise, okay, I can tell you is someone who has wisdom. Okay, it's someone who's smart, someone who's gone through many experiences. So I would say, for example, someone who's older, usually is wise. Okay, but we might have someone who's young who's also wise. Number 5, kind.
Kind.
Number 5, kind. Okay, number 6, considerate. Okay, one more time, considerate. Okay, number 7, fearless.
Fearless.
Number 7, fearless. For example, I'm gonna say maybe David, okay, he's fearless. Okay, maybe David has gone bungee jumping, or David has gone skydiving. Okay, or okay, he likes to do something fearless. Fearless, okay, you're not scared. Okay, that you're not afraid. Okay, so going to the second column, number 8, caring. Okay, let's pronounce it again. Caring.
Caring.
Okay, number 9, compassionate.
Compassionate.
So one more time, compassionate.
Compassionate.
Number 10, real.
Real.
Okay, and this one, a lot of younger people, a lot of young, I'm gonna say like teenagers, adolescents. Okay, we'll say keep it real, real. So we'll say it one more time, real.
Real.
And then remember, in English we pronounce the H, so the honest. Honest.
Honest.
Honest.
Okay, number 12, inspirational.
Inspirational.
So remember, try to divide it. Inspirational.
Inspirational.
Okay, number 13, cheer leader.
Cheerleader. What does that mean in Spanish, teacher?
So for example, say that someone needs to help you. Que someone needs to push you. Que es casi, el término es ser una porrista o porrista. Sí, un ser porrista para.
Porrista.
Okay. So, this is used to describe someone. Eso lo estamos usando para describir a alguien. Que, por ejemplo, supongamos que fue mal. Que si tengo un amiga, que sea mi porrista. Que para levantarme los ánimos.
Okay.
14, trustworthy. Trustworthy. And trustworthy is someone that you can trust. Que alguien con el que podemos confiar en. And then the last one, remember negative. This is a negative word. Toxic. Toxic. So you have these 15 words. Okay, and hopefully you guys are going to practice them. So for example, if I ask Sandra, how would you describe your friend? Maybe Sandra's going to say my friend is honest, is kind, and they are caring.
Okay.
So if I ask, someone else, what is your friend like? Okay, and Sandra, how is your friend? Describe your friend. Okay, what word would your friend be?
Okay, my friend is nice, loyal, kind, considerate, caring, real, honest, inspiration, cheerleader. Oh,
your friend is all of them.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, okay, I wanted to go ahead and go through these words because I really think it's important.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
TOEIC. What means TOEIC?
What number?
TOEIC numbers. 15.
15.
Yes.
Toxic. Toxic is someone that is not always kind. They may
Toxic.
be
Toxic.
toxic.
Oh, that, yes, teacher. Teacher, another question. What means kind? Kind is what means kind?
Kind is someone, so number 1 and number 5.
Number 5.
Okay, I said
Oh,
number
yes.
1 and number 5 are the same.
Oh, yes, yes.
So number 1 is a synonym. Okay, kind and nice are the same.
Yes.
Okay, and so they're when I say they're the same, they have the same meaning. So someone who's nice and kind, okay,
Yes.
is someone who is helpful, someone who is, oh my God, a lot of these are synonym. So someone who is nice, let me go ahead and tell you, so I don't confuse you.
Yes, yes, teacher. I know.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
you.
Okay, any other questions?
Yes, yeah, teacher.
Yes.
Can you instruction number 3 loyal and 11 honest different?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, can you instruction loyal and honest different?
Is loyal and kind different?
Yeah.
Yes.
Loyal and honest different between.
Wait, can you tell me what number? Because I understand number 3.
3 and 11.
I'm so deaf. What number did you say? Number 3 and number what?
3 and 11.
11.
Okay, thank you. So number 3 and 11. So number 3, I'll tell you right now, and 11, they're just like 1 and 5. Sorry, I got a cough. Me dio la tos. So loyal and honest. Someone who's loyal, for example, is going to be, they're a little bit different. So think about a husband and a wife. A husband and a wife have to be loyal.
Yeah.
They cannot cheat on each other because then that means that they're not loyal. So, okay, honest. I'm going to be honest and tell you, okay, I am tired today. Okay, I'm always tired. By 6 o'clock. Okay, but it's 7 o'clock. Okay, and I'm honest and I'm telling you all, okay, I am tired. Okay, loyal doesn't have to be always honest, but it means that, okay, when, okay, you're outside, you're not going to talk about that person. If we're describing a friend, a loyal friend is not going to talk about us behind our back. So loyal friend is always going to be, okay, real in front of us. And even when we're not around, they're still going to be loyal when we're not there. I don't know if that kind of makes a little bit more sense. I'll tell you more, okay, after we come from break. Okay, I'm not going to give you a break yet, but I don't want to confuse you. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure to explain it better. I'll go ahead and make a note. Voy a hacer una punta. I'm going to make a note, okay, that I need to explain nice and kind. And I need to explain loyal and honest. Okay. Any other ones that I need to explain? No? So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put
Teacher,
clear.
can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Friend have to be somebody else or with beside with family, mother and sister, brother. They call a friend too.
They can be friends, yeah. I told the class silly that I don't think I have many friends, but my friends would be like my mom and my sisters.
Oh.
So moms and sisters, and then like I said, okay, if you're married, okay, sometimes people say my husband is my friend, my wife is my friend.
I thought only somebody else without beside your family.
No, you can also have people outside of your family.
Yes,
Outside of your
I
family.
have to. My family, the number 6.
Like people, a lot of people, I don't know how many of you, okay, have friends from high school, have friends from middle school, or have friends from elementary school. So you might have friends still that you connect with, okay? And when I say friends, que pueden ser amigos de la primaria, la secundaria, o la preparatoria. So if you made friends and you've been friends for 20 or 50 or 30 or I don't know how many years, 10 years, those would be friends. So let me go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into high beginners. Okay, and then after high beginners, okay, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we go to number 5, watch and speak, meeting old friends. Okay, and then once we're there, okay, this lesson should not be at 0. Remember, you have to have the percentage of 80 or more. Okay, so again, this is going to be our lesson, but we're going to be doing one activity before we go on break tonight. So before we go on break, I'm going to go to Burlington English. And I'm going to be doing the in-class lesson. So in class, okay, let's go ahead and have David, okay, read in red. And then I'm going to have Sandra read you will, and you're going to do 1 and 2. So David, go ahead and start reading for us, please.
In this lesson, you are going to watch a video of a meeting between all friends. Then you are going to speak about personal news.
And then Sandra, if you can please read you will.
Okay.
Point number 1 and 2, please.
Okay. I don't know. Identify topic of conversation between friends. Respond to good and bad news.
Okay, thank you. Good job. And then this one, Sandra?
Yes, teacher.
No, don't worry about it. It's identify.
Okay.
Identify.
Identified. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and do activity number 2 before we go on break. And so here we have this. Okay, and we have a man and we have a woman. So I want you to look at the picture. I'll play the audio in a minute, but let's look at question 1, question 2, and question 3. So Luz, can you please read question 1?
Where are the people? What are they doing?
Okay, thank you. Okay, wait, can you please read number 2?
You?
I speak not well.
Can you see number 2? Wait. Who do you think? Can you read it?
Who do you think?
They are in restaurant for breakfast. They are talking.
So wait. I don't want you to answer the question yet. Can you please read the question?
Read the question.
Who do you think?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Don't worry.
Who do you think they are? How do they feel?
Thank you, Luz. And let me ask Alfredo. Alfredo, can you please read number 3?
What do you think they're saving?
Saying.
Saying.
Thank you, Alfredo. So we have 3 questions. Okay, and before we leave, okay, there isn't an audio. I'm sorry, I thought there was an audio, but there is not an audio. So where are the people? So think about it. Do you think this is at a Starbucks? Do you think this is at work? Is this at a meeting? Is this maybe they're attending a work event, a conference? And then what are they doing?
Talking.
So first is where do you think they are? Where do we think these people are? Where?
In the coffee?
They are
Bakery.
the cafeteria.
In the bakery.
So we can say, and I like what you guys are saying,
They are at work.
they are at a bakery, or you can say coffee shop.
Cafeteria.
Okay, or we can say cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Or cafeteria. And then what are they doing?
Cooking. They are
Talking.
Talking.
He is drinking coffee.
They are talking.
And he's drinking coffee.
Talking.
Thank you. Okay, and then who do you think they are? Do you think they're friends? Do you think they're husband and wife?
They are friends.
Yeah, friends.
They are friends. And do they look happy or do they look upset?
Happy.
Yeah.
Happy.
So how do they feel?
They happy.
Look
They
like they are happy. And then the last one before we go on break, what do you think they're saying? What do you think they're talking about?
No, she asked him, do you remember me?
Say that. So we're gonna go ahead and say that he asked, you remember me, right?
They talking about family.
about how they
They
feel.
talking about the coffee. The coffee.
The family. About the coffee.
About family.
Yes. About the past. So there's many things that these two can be talking about. We're gonna say they're talking about family, coffee, about the past. Okay, it doesn't look like he's asking her for her phone number. Oh, let me get, no. Okay, it's just they're having a conversation. So we're gonna go ahead and come back. Okay, go through the lesson, and then I'm gonna give you time to work on Burlington English. It is 7:09. Okay, I want to make sure, because I know some of you said you worked many hours. Okay, I want you to go ahead and take a 14-minute break tonight, 14. So it's 7:09, come back at 7:23. You can turn off the camera or you can log off and then come back. So everyone 14 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
See you later.休息了，赶快来喝牛奶哦。
Ai nặng thật.
Okay, let me close my door. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and come back to the assignment that we were doing. And tonight's assignment is meeting old friends. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the vocab. And okay, we have a couple of new words also here. So going through some of these words, we have married, certificate, phlebotomist, licensed practical nurse, engaged, and then we have hospital. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the pictures, and then I'm gonna let you tell me what responses we have. So again, married, certificate, phlebotomist, licensed practical nurse, engaged, and hospital. So here you have picture 1 and picture 2. Then you have picture 3 and picture 4. Then you have picture 5 and picture 6. If you notice, I have a play button. So let's go ahead and start with number 1.
She is an LPN, a licensed practical nurse.
So what word are we putting in the blank?
Listen, practical nurses.
Practical notes. Noses.
Licensed practical.
Yes.
So LPN, a licensed practical nurse. And we'll listen to it one more time so you can hear it.
She is an LPN, a licensed practical nurse.
Okay, let's look at the second picture. So the second picture, we have the following. And then let's play this.
This is a hospital.
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 So if you look at the sentence, this is a hospital. Okay, let's look at the next 2 pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and play on this one.
They are getting engaged.
So what is the word we're looking for?
Engaged.
Married.
Engaged. Listen. It says
They are getting engaged.
getting engaged. Okay, and here in the US, it's typical when you're dating someone, they give you a ring. And and usually it's the man, the man gives you the ring, and when he gives you the ring, he's asking you if you want to marry him. The word is engaged. Okay, you're getting engaged. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next one.
She has a certificate.
Certificate. Good job. And then let's go ahead and look at the last 2.
They are getting married.
Married. One is good.
Married.
They are getting married. How do we know she's wearing a wedding dress and he's wearing a suit? And then this is maybe a priest or a pastor.
Pastor.
And then let's play the last one.
He is a phlebotomist.
So the last word, phlebotomist. Okay, and a phlebotomist is a person who works to give you, like, take out blood, a blood sample. Okay, those are phlebotomists in English. Let's go ahead and look at number 4 for more vocabulary. So now we have the following. It says learn more key vocabulary from this lesson. Read the sentences. Understand the word in bold, then discuss the questions. So we're reading all of these numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna ask 4 of you to read 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're gonna repeat a second time. I'm gonna ask 4 more. They want us to know the following words. They want us to know remembers. They want us to know forgets. They want us to know looking for. And they want us to
Find
know
out.
find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose 4 of you. I already had earlier David, Sandra, Luz, and Alfredo participate. So let me go ahead and ask, okay, Melissa to read number 1. Okay, Oscar, if you're there, read number 2. Jose Luis, read number 3. And then Sarah, you'll read number 4. So Melissa, go ahead and start with number 1, please.
Okay. Juanita always remembers people's names. Which classmates' names do you remember?
Thank you.
So,
okay, and then not yet. Don't give me an answer yet. Okay, and let me see. I said Oscar. Oscar, number 2, please.
Is Maria something forget her family birthday? What you something forget?
Forget. Okay, thank you, Oscar. Okay, and then Jose Luis, number 3, please.
Listen, looking for the job, the restaurant. Are you looking for and the job? What kind for job are you looking for?
Okay, thank you. Okay, and then Sarah, can you please read number 4?
Ali wants find out about English classes. Where can he find out that information?
Okay, thank you. And then we're going to repeat them a second time. So I want Ariane to read number 1. I want Giovanni to read number 2. Okay, Cindy, number 3. And then Selene, you'll read number 4. So Ariane, can you please read number 1, please? So Ariane, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read number 1, please?
Yes, teacher. Veronica always remember people's names. Name. Do you remember?
Okay, thank you. Okay, my next student, Giovanni, number 2, please.
Maria sometimes forget her family birthday. What do you sometimes forget?
Thank you. Cindy, can you please read number 3?
Okay, Boris is looking for a job at a restaurant. Are you looking for a job? What kind of job are you looking for?
Thank you. And then last, Selene, can you read number 4?
Okay. Alice want to find out about English class. Where can he find out that information?
So thank you. So I want you to answer these questions. So for example, Juanita always remembers people's names. Which classmates do you remember? So when we say classmates, okay, we can talk about English class, ESL, like this class tonight, or maybe you want to talk about high school. Okay, I want you to tell me which classmates' names do you remember? So I think I know everyone in this class, so I would say I remember my students' names. And remember classmates, for example, Melissa and David, your classmates. Okay, Ariane and Saul, your classmates. Angelica and Jack, your classmates. All of you here present tonight are classmates. So think about how many names you know. Okay, and then, okay, do I have any volunteers? How many of you remember people's names from this class? Does anyone already remember people's names?
Remember one.
No, teacher.
I'm
I'm
right
so
here.
bad for remember
Me, teacher.
names.
I do want to
You said, some of you said no.
figure out what to do. What
Okay, I'm
kind of thing you want?
Only one, me too. I remember my classmate Giovanni.
Only 2.
Okay, anyone else remember? Anyone else? Nadie más? No one else?
Me, maestra y yo.
Yes.
Araceli.
Watch it, not doing a good job.
But do you remember any classmates? That's the question. What classmates do you know or do you remember? Okay, no? Okay. So let me see. So that one's usually tough. Okay. I know for some of you, you're like, okay, and I always ask my students in high school, I'm like, you know, you've been sitting, ustedes son diferentes. This is different. Okay, but in high school, I have them every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And sometimes this is 6 weeks. We've been in school for 6 weeks. And some of my students like, ¿Cómo te llamas? What is your name? I don't know your name. And I'm like, 6 semanas. You're sitting next to this person 6 weeks and you don't know their name. So, but this is different. This is different. So let's see. Question number 2. Maria sometimes forgets her family's birthdays. What do you sometimes forget? So what are things that we sometimes forget? I'm going to tell you one. I have a bad memory.
Me too.
Forget my keys.
Me too.
I forget where I put my keys. I don't know if anyone has the same problem. That's my problem. Okay, I don't know where I put.
So busy.
Teacher.
Yes.
I forget my the telephone numbers.
Oh my gosh. It's because everything is saved on the cell phone. So telephone numbers. Okay, what are some other things that some of you forget? Okay, Araceli. Okay.
The name. I forgot the name. The name of the person.
Forget.
Mm-hmm.
I never forget my wallet, teacher.
Never forget your wallet?
No, because
Never?
I want to buy my coffee every morning.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't happen often, but before, okay, I used to forget.
I'm always forgetting something.
Forget my cell phone. I don't know if anyone forgets their cell phone.
Me too, a lot of time.
Not now because I have my daughter. Okay, so I'm like, I need to make sure that my baby's okay. But before, it happened maybe like a couple of times. I would go to work without my cell phone. Anything else some of you forget? Keys, telephones, names, cell phone. Okay, anything else?
Birthdays.
Birthdays. Some of you are married. Has anyone ever forgotten their anniversary?
I can't.
My husband never do that to me.
Your husband would never do that to you?
Never. Anniversary.
Yeah. Seleni's like, Selene, if he forgets it, what happens?
Pass a war.
It's a war?
Pass a war.
So if your husband
No,
forgets
never
your
can.
anniversary, okay, or your wife, okay, I'm gonna tell you.
I never can forget my birthday either.
Okay. Oh, and they can never forget your
Mother's
birthday.
Day in Pearl Harbor.
Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 3 then. So number 3 says Boris is looking for a job at a restaurant. Are you looking for a job, and what kind of job are you looking for? Is there anyone? There's 21 of you this evening. Are any of you looking for a job? Is anyone in the class?
What kind of
What kind of job to you?
I don't know. Just any job. Is anyone looking for a job?
Mm-hmm.
Araceli, you're looking for a job?
No.
Okay.
No, can I have that?
David, are you looking for a job, David?
No.
No? You're like, no, ya tengo suficiente. I already have enough.
Yeah.
So no. And then number 4, Ali wants to find out about English classes. Where can he find out that information? So if you had a friend who wants to join English class, where would your friend go to sign up for English class?
To the office.
To the office. And what is the name of our school?
Chafee.
Okay, it's not just
Chafee Adult School.
So remember, we are called Chafee Adult School.
Yeah.
There's 2 other Chafee schools. So if you don't know, you have to say adult school because there's a Chafee High School. Okay, and we're not Chafee High School, and there's also Chafee College.
No eat.
So we have 2 different schools, but
That's
these are
right,
not
porque no eat nothing.
These are not ESL classes. Okay, what we need to remember is that we come to Chafee Adult School. Okay, so any questions regarding remembers, forgets, looking for, and find out? Questions? No?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and put clear then. And then we're gonna go ahead and really quickly go through 3 more lessons. And then I'm gonna give you time tonight to log off and to work through Burlington English. So for number 5, it tells us we're gonna be watching this. Okay, we're gonna answer true or false. 1 says Martin and Daniela often meet. 2, Martin's news is that he's getting married. 3, Daniela doesn't know Martin's girlfriend, Natalia. 4, Daniela's news is that she has a new job. And 5, Martin hopes Natalia can help Daniela. So we have to watch this. And then we're gonna come back to these and say true or false. So let's go ahead and click on this. Let me see if I can click. And I'm gonna make sure to put subtitles. And I'm gonna make sure that you guys have the sound on.
Martin, is that you? Do you remember me?
Daniela, yes, of course I remember you. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. So, Martin, how are you? You look amazing.
Thank you. Well, I'm engaged. My girlfriend and I are getting married next month.
That's great news. Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
Her name is Natalia. Here, let me show you a picture of her.
Nice. Tell me more.
She's from Poland.
What does she do?
She's a phlebotomist. She works at City Hospital. But how about you? Are you working at the Italian restaurant?
Actually, it closed last year.
Oh no, that's too bad.
It's okay. I'm an LPN now, a licensed practical nurse. I just got my certificate.
Really? That's great. Hey, are you looking for a job? Because City Hospital may be looking for nurses. I can ask Natalia to find out.
Thanks. Let me give you my phone number before I forget. Ready? It's 701, 854.
So this was a video. Let's go ahead and go through the questions. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch it one more time. So I left off with Selene. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask 5 of you to read the questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask Brenda.
Yeah.
1. Okay, Saul, you're gonna read 2. Angelica, you're gonna be reading 3. Jessica 4, and then Adrian number 5. So Brenda, can you please read question number 1?
Reading question. Martin and Daniela open meeting.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Okay, and don't give me the answer yet. Okay, because we're gonna watch it one more time. Hold on. So Saul, can you read the sentence, please? Okay, thank you. Good job. Angelica, can you read the sentence, please? Number 3.
Daniela doesn't know Martin's greetings, Natalia.
Okay, thank you, Angelica. And then Jessica, can you read number 4, please?
Daniela's news is that she has a new job.
Okay, thank you. And then Adrian, can you read number 5, please?
Martin hopes Natalia can help Daniela.
Okay, thank you. And then I know, okay, one of you came in, so hi Blanca. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and watch one more time, una vez más, one more time. And then we're gonna say true, false to 1 through number 5. So let's go ahead and play it one more time. And sorry everyone, what happened?
Martin, is that you? Do you remember me?
Daniela, yes, of course I remember you. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. So, Martin, how are you? You look amazing.
Thank you. Well, I'm engaged. My girlfriend and I are getting married next month.
That's great news. Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
Her name is Natalia. Here, let me show you a picture of her.
Nice. Tell me more.
She's from Poland.
What does she do?
She's a phlebotomist. She works at City Hospital. But how about you? Are you working at the Italian restaurant?
Actually, it closed last year.
Oh no, that's too bad.
It's okay. I'm an LPN now, a licensed practical nurse. I just got my certificate.
Really? That's great. Hey, are you looking for a job? Because City Hospital may be looking for nurses. I can ask Natalia to find out.
Thanks. Let me give you my phone number before I forget. Ready? It's 701, 854.
Okay, so you all saw the video a second time. So I'm gonna be reading question 1 or sentence number 1, and then you tell me if you want to turn on the microphone, true or false. So Martin and Daniela often meet, true or false?
True. True.
True. True.
True.
True.
False. Okay. Remember,
Oh, yes. Okay, no.
Number 1.
they ran into each other. Number 2, Martin's news is that he's getting married, true or false?
True.
True.
True. True. False.
True.
True.
Okay, he's
False.
engaged. Remember, engaged means he's getting married. So this one is true. True. Okay, what about number 3? Daniela doesn't know Martin's girlfriend, Natalia.
True.
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 That's true. What about 4? Daniela's news is that she has a new job.
False.
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 Have a new job, yes or no?
False.
And then Martin hopes Natalia can help Daniela.
True.
True.
Let's check.
True.
So we got them all right. False. Martin and me, that's false. Martin's news is that he's getting married. True. Daniela doesn't know Martin's girlfriend, Natalia. Daniela's news is that she has a new job. False. And Martin, Natalia can help Daniela. So let's go ahead and, okay, really quick, we're gonna do 6 and 7 tonight. So 6. Okay, slider. And I want to, okay, read. Daniela says, you look amazing. Do we know what the word amazing is? What do you guys think amazing means?
Happy.
You look amazing.
So if I say you're so amazing, Selene, okay, thank you.
Surprise.
It's happy.
It's a surprise.
Amazing, not surprised.
It means look good.
It's good look.
So amazing.
Look good.
So here, okay, in this context, in este contexto, in this context, the word amazing means that you are impressive.
Okay.
It's someone who's impressive. Okay, for example, if I say, Selene, you're an amazing student, okay, I'm telling her that she is impresses me. Okay, as her teacher, she's an impressive student. Number 2, Daniela says, who's the lucky girl? What information does she want to know? Why does she say who's a lucky girl? Do you guys remember when she said who's a lucky girl?
Yeah,
Her.
Let's go ahead.
it means that's something good.
Is it count, you know?
So let me go ahead and have you
Colombia.
really quick.
Good name the
Martin, is that you? Do you remember me?
Daniela, yes, of course I remember you. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. So, Martin, how are you? You look amazing.
Thank you. Well, I'm engaged. My girlfriend and I are getting married next month.
That's great news. Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
Her name is...
So, okay, again, the question says, okay, who's a lucky girl? Who is she referring to?
Who is his
Pa-
girlfriend?
Paula, his girlfriend?
Who is his girlfriend? That's who he's referring to. And I'm going to give you a new term. I don't know how many of you know the word. Okay, so when someone is engaged, okay, in English, okay, someone who's engaged, okay, ends up being the following. And I don't know how many of you have heard this word before. Okay, this word, let me go ahead and put it in the color you're going to see. Fiance with an accent. Fiance.
Fiance, yeah.
I don't know how many of you have seen the word fiance. Okay, and then for my Spanish speakers, because I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce, translate it to other languages. Fiance is prometido, prometida. Alguien que ya-
Comprometido.
Fiance. It means they already getting married.
Okay, it means that they're in the process of getting married. Okay, once you're married, you're no longer fiance. You're now gonna be, okay, husband, okay, or wife. Okay, first you're fiance. First, actually, no. First, okay, you might be friends. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I don't know everyone's experience, but first maybe you're friends. Then maybe your boyfriend, okay, girlfriend. And then maybe, okay, if everything works out, maybe, okay, you go from friends, boyfriend, girlfriend to fiance to then husband, wife. Okay, and maybe never exes.
It's too long.
Okay.
Get married.
How long have you been married for, Selene?
24 years, 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 25 years.
Okay, so that's a long time, Selene.
Long.
Okay, I don't know. Does anyone have more years of marriage today and like here that's present today? No? Okay, I'm gonna tell you my parents, okay, this summer, okay, they had their 40 years, okay, married. 40.
Oh my God.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
Very long time. Okay, and then you ask my parents, okay, will you get married again? And they're like, no. I'm like, get married again. They're like, no, yeah, no. So again, friends maybe first, boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe second. And then if everything works out, then fiance.
Fiance.
And then after, husband and wife. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 3. Daniela asks, what does she do? And what information does she want to know? So
she get her
She work where she work.
She works where?
She works
in the hospital.
the hospital.
The hospital.
So she works in the hospital. And so remember the information that she wants to find out. Let's see, did it leave us in the same place? No se fue en el mismo lugar. Let me see if I can.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
Her name is Natalia. Here, let me show you a picture of her.
Nice. Tell me more.
She's from Poland.
What does she do?
She's a phlebotomist. She works at City Hospital. But how about you? Are you working at the Italian restaurant?
Actually, it closed last.
So one of the words that we earlier saw was that she was a phlebotomist. Okay, and the word is actually complicated to write. So someone who works taking out blood samples is a phlebotomist, and it's PHLEBOTOMIST. 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 And remember, in English, when we usually have the PH sound, it makes an F sound. Okay, like F, phlebotomist. Okay, and remember, there's more words in English that are PH words that have an F sound. And if you don't believe me, remember we have the word photo. Okay. Okay, any questions with the video? No more questions? So let's go ahead and clear this, okay, and make this smaller. And we're just gonna do one more, and instead of doing a watch, we wanna go to speak. And before we go tonight, I am gonna go ahead and go through a couple students. Okay, I want one of you to be A and B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. So for my first one, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have Alfredo and Melissa. Okay, for my two, I'm gonna go ahead and have Araceli, okay, and Sandra. For the third one, okay, I'm gonna have, okay, Blanca.
Yeah.
And Oscar. Okay, for number 4, I'm gonna have David, okay, and Jose Luis. Okay, and we're gonna practice, okay, over and over. We're gonna practice a couple times. So don't think, oh, Miss Guerrero, okay, you forgot about me. I did not forget about you. So, okay, no los he olvidado. Okay, let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller. Of course it would do that. Okay, let's see. So let me see if I can move them. So I said, okay, Melissa, okay, Sandra, Araceli, Blanca, Oscar, okay, David, Jose Luis, and everyone is gonna get a chance to work on something tonight. Okay, and then I have Luz, okay, and Giovanni for number 5. And I'm gonna go through the entire class tonight. So don't think that I'm forgetting you. So I want you to hear the conversation. So Alfredo, you'll be A, Melissa, you will be B. Okay, for number 2, Araceli A, Sandra B, Blanca A, Oscar B, David A, Jose Luis B, Luz A, and then Giovanni B. So let's go ahead and play this so that you can hear it.
I'm buying a car.
Really? That's great.
Okay, 2.
I can't go to the party on Friday.
Really? That's too bad.
Number 3.
I'm getting married.
How exciting! Congratulations.
4.
I have a new job.
That's great news. Tell me more.
And then 5.
My daughter is in the hospital.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
So let me go ahead and start with Alfredo and Melissa. Go ahead and start, please.
I'm buying a car.
Really? That's great.
A good job. Okay, number 2, Araceli and Sandra, please.
I can go to the party on the Friday.
Really? That's too bad.
I'm getting married.
How exciting. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
I
Okay,
have a new job.
Jose Luis.
A time great news to me more.
Thank you. And number 5.
My daughter is in the hospital.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, thank you. So let me just go ahead and I had Alfredo, okay, and I had Melissa. I had Sandra. I had Araceli. I had Blanca and Oscar. Okay, I had David and Jose Luis. And then Luz and Giovanni. Okay, so let me go ahead and clear this now. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, so I need Ariane. Okay, and then Cindy. Selene. Jessica. Okay, I have, okay, Brenda. Okay, and I'm gonna ask Angelica. Okay, the next one, Adrian and Saul. And then Sarah. Oops. And I think, I don't know if I missed anyone. Okay, let's see if your audio is working now, Jack. So I'll go ahead and see if it works. If not, we can ask someone else. So the same thing we did, Ariane, you're gonna be A, Cindy B, Selene A, Jessica B, Brenda A, Angelica B, Adrian A, Saul B, Sarah A, and then Jack B. So Ariane and Cindy, if you can please start.
Okay. I'm buying a car.
Really? That's great.
Thank you. Good job, Selene and Jessica. I don't know. So is Selene here?
Yeah, teacher. Yes, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry.
Okay. Can I read number 2?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Letter A.
Okay. The letter B or the letter A?
A, please. A.
Okay. I can go to the party on Friday.
Really? That's too bad.
Okay, thank you. Good job. The next 2, Brenda and Angelica.
I am getting married.
How exciting. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Okay, number 4, Adrian and Saul, please.
I have a new job.
And then Saul, I can't hear you. I don't know if you're speaking. Okay, so, okay, we can't hear anything. If you're speaking, we can't hear anything. So let's see. Okay, that one. David, can you read letter B, please?
That's great news. Tell me more.
Okay, thank you. And then Sarah, letter A, and then Jack, letter B, please.
My daughter is in the hospital.
And then Jack.
Oh no, I am sorry to hear that.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Okay, and then I am missing one more student. So, okay, don't think I forgot about you, Wei Wei. So Wei is gonna be 1. And then Saul, let's see if the sound works. So Wei, you'll be A, and then Saul, you will be letter B. So Wei, please read. Wei, can you please read?
I'm buying a car. I'm buying a car.
Thank you. And then Saul, letter B, please. So Saul, I think there's something wrong with the audio. Possibly, que no está conectado bien. It might not be connected. Okay, because I see you turning on the microphone, but there's no sound. Okay, I'm gonna ask Blanca, can you read letter B, please?
The B?
The
letter one?
For number 1, please. Yes.
Okay, a B, really, that's great.
Okay, thank you and good job. So, okay, I wanted to go ahead and go through this as fast as we could so that you have at least half an hour. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, not all my students are doing the activities on Burlington. How do I know? If I go to progress. If I go to progress, it shows me, okay, how much all of you have done in Burlington English. So for example, okay, for this part, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, okay, and not because I'm not mad, okay, no estoy enojada, but I do want to go ahead and show you, okay, for example, okay, 3%, 2%, 1%, 2%. Okay, these percentages need to be higher. And some of my students are not completing these assignments. So what I want you to do, for example, filter, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the life skills for this first one. And so again, it's the same thing. Please make sure that you're doing the student lessons. Okay, and I need you to go ahead and take the time. So instead of being connected the rest of the night, okay, your job tonight is gonna be to go through Burlington English and click on High Beginners. After you click on High Beginners, you're gonna go to, okay, Watch and Speak, Meeting Old Friends. Okay, once you go to Watch and Speak, Meeting Old Friends, okay, you're gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then remember, okay, your goal, okay, la meta, your goal is to do more than 80%. That means this little circle has to be at least 80%. So I'm gonna be checking those. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I'm gonna be checking that information, okay, on Thursday. Okay, and I know some of you are gonna be taking a test on Thursday, but I'm gonna be checking that information. So what I want you to do, y sé que algunos están cansados, I know some of you are tired, but I want you to at least spend 30 minutes tonight. So please spend those 30 minutes. Okay. One last thing before I let you go is the following. I want you, okay, to make sure to go to testing. And so the testing, okay, we have the following. Okay, Adrian, Luz, Brenda, Melissa, Jessica, Wewe, Jose Luis, Celini, Angelica, Jack, and Lily. So I was told, okay, and okay, I see some of you here today. I see David, and I see Giovanni, and I see Sandra. And Sandra, I think I got your email. Okay, but David and Giovanni, okay, you have the choice to go get the test done on Thursday. So Giovanni and David, if you can confirm, si pueden confirmar, okay, that you can take the test on Thursday, let me know before you leave. If you cannot take the test on Thursday, please let me know what day you can take the test. But Giovanni and David. So any questions?
Teacher. Teacher. Thank you. I working out of town.
Okay.
Is the new schedule for the testing,
So,
the program?
Oscar, when would you be able to take the test?
Sorry?
¿Qué día podrías tomar el examen? What day?
Ay, no sé.
Creo que todavía no tiene las horas. Okay. Entonces, por eso no está tu nombre, no compartí.
Ok, excelente. Porque creo que voy a estar como 3 semanas fuera.
Ok. Okay. No estás todavía en la lista, así que no te preocupes.
No.
And then I think
¿Dónde va a ser eso el examen? ¿Dónde mismo?
El examen es en la escuela de Chucky School en 5th Street. Que es la escuela que está en la calle 5. And then,
Teacher.
yes.
I thought you say I don't qualify for this.
So, David, on Thursday, you had 12 hours. So, después de que tomé la asistencia, que ya habías tenido un total de 12 horas. So, when a student completes 12 hours of instruction, that's when you start, you qualify to get the first test done.
Okay. So what time is the test?
So, the test on Thursday is at 5, between 5:45 and 6:15. You would go there. So, irías a esa hora. And then I know that Blanca already took the test. Blanca, can you share?
Una hora. Fue una hora.
Fue una hora? So you would be there for an hour. And then you have to wear a face mask, right, Blanca? You have to wear a face mask. And then, what did you think about the test, Blanca?
Excuse me.
What did you think about the test?
¿Escritos?
No. ¿Qué pensaste del examen?
O que pensé, estuvo fácil.
¿Sí?
Ajá.
Okay. So let me know. Okay. Obviamente me van a dar la calificación, but if you want to share your score with me before, okay, that's fine. And then the secretary is going to give me a list. So the list that you see on Google Classroom is the same list that I gave her. So probably tonight or tomorrow morning, she's going to tell me quienes no se presentaron, who was not present. So make sure that you are present because they are keeping information.
Teacher.
Yes.
So the exam is going to be on Thursday, 5.
So if you can go before 7 o'clock, David.
Before
las 7 de la noche. So as long as you're there before 7 o'clock, I would say go be at the same time that you usually come to class. So if you come to class at 6, go to the exam at 6.
Teacher, the test just like the same I do every time, every year. Yeah, and different question. The people are not the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
So any other questions? No questions? Okay.
Yes, teacher. What about me?
So Ariane, I haven't been told anything yet. You said you asked about you read, Ariane?
Yes.
So I need to get the secretary to give me information. Okay, because she had said 8 in the morning and she had said 10 in the morning. So she hasn't told me anything yet. I will call you tomorrow if I have new information.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Thank you. So again, everyone, okay, you're gonna be logging off, okay, but okay, remember you are going to go to Burlington English. So make sure Burlington English, high beginners. Okay, then you're gonna go to number 5, personal information, watch and speak, meeting old friends. And then you're gonna make sure that you try to complete at least 80%. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss you now.